Megan and welcome back to my channel. So I want to tell y'all a few things that I used to do or thought as a child, which if you don't know where this video originates from, her name is Michelle Palanti. I feel like that's wrong, but that's what it looks like, and I've never heard her say it. I'll leave her link down in the description. She does the videos where she tells you 5 things she thought as a child. I only have 4. 4 that I could think of. So I'm just going to tell y'all really quick what they are, because they're kind of strange. I'm going to leave the best for last. Yeah. The first 2 have to do with TV shows that were on when I was a kid. So number 1, I thought that when I was a baby, I was like the Rugrats. Let that soak in for just a moment, please. I remember watching the Rugrats, and I loved the Rugrats. Like, don't get me wrong, loved the Rugrats. I could have watched that show all the time. Anyways, I thought that that was kind of like based off of a true story, and so oh god, it's so dumb because I can remember even going to school. This is probably why I didn't have a lot of friends in school. I can remember going to school and like telling them like, hey guys, like, do you remember when we were like babies and we did all those cool things like the Rugrats did? Oh my god. Oh god. I mean, oh, Megan. Whenever I think back about that, I'm just like, oh, this is why you were a loser. Because you thought you were like the fucking Rugrats. Hi, my name's Megan, and I thought I was like the Rugrats. Akira. Okay, moving on to the next one. Alright, number 2, I like legit thought that I would get Very Odd Parents. Until I was like 13, and you know, like at 13 you don't get Very Odd Parents anymore. But like before that, I legitimately thought that I would get Very Odd Parents, and then once I was like 13, 14, for like a little bit, I legit thought that maybe I had them and I just forgot about them. 14. The point is that like, in what world did I think that like they were real, you know? And like, you watch the show and it's like very obviously like an animated fake show, but I legitimately thought that I was gonna get Very Odd Parents and be able to do all these cool things. But like, hi Cosmo, Wanda, like, you want to come be my Very Odd Parents like today, you know, help me out, sister needs a little help? No? Cool. Anyways. Moving on. The third thing that I thought when I was younger, I almost like positively thought that I could speak Spanish. Ooh, hi, what? So let me just say this. 1, I grew up in a very heavily Hispanic cultured community, so I heard Spanish spoken on a daily basis, like no joke. So for me, and I had this friend, these last 2 were much when I was a lot younger, like 6, maybe 7. And I had a friend who also did this, and like she would be like, Megan, what the hell? But one of my childhood best friends, she also, I don't know if she just went along with it or if it was her idea or if it was my idea. I don't really know, but we would talk on the phone to each other in like Spanish. Now like, neither of us knew what either of us was saying, but like we had full-on conversations in Spanish. And I'm not talking like adding O's to the end of words like homeo, or that is not a good word to use, Megan. You know what I mean. Oh god. But like, you know, like Spanish show, or you know, like that kind of like people who like speak Spanish. add O's to things. That's not what I mean. I mean like gibberish. Like I can't even like explain to y'all like what it was, because it was legit gibberish, but we called it Spanish. Why? I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. Alright, and then the fourth and final thing that I thought as a kid, this tops everything. This legit tops every single one, because I don't know how I even thought this, but this is one of those ones that I remember so vividly because I did it so much. Oh, and that's, I thought that I was a vampire. Yeah. So this one definitely includes my childhood best friend, because she did too. Like we legit thought that we were vampires, but not like vampires like full on. We thought it was like when we slept. Like what? So I think it's called My Littlest Vampire, or it's something like that. It was a Disney Channel movie that had just come out whenever we were kids, and we watched that movie so much. Oh my god. And it's not a scary movie or anything. I mean, it's on Disney Channel. It was just a very simple movie. And then there's also the one, My Mom's on a Date with a Vampire. That one had just come out as well. So we watched these videos. Now, when I say that we thought that we were vampires, I legit, like, we had actual conversations about being vampires at night, about going to meetings, and there's this fun, I don't even know where we got this, but we used to say we went to a vampire club. We were like 6, maybe 7. I don't know. And we used to talk about like, oh, did you see so-and-so here? And oh my god, did you meet this person yesterday? Oh, they were in town. Like we legit like had like conversations. We were such dorks. Like, and I still, like to this day, like when I think about the fact that like we legit thought that we were like vampires, I just like, I sit here and I'm like, what the freak was I thinking? Like, I don't know. It's so weird, because like, how did we even like think that? Like, how did, I don't know. And then like sometimes I think that maybe we thought like it was in our dreams or something. I don't know. I mean, we were 6 and 7. It wasn't like we were doing ecstasy over here. We're just kids with an imagination. But like this went on for like 2 years, I think. It went on for a good while that we like legitimately thought we were vampires when we slept. And our parents, they had no idea. They had no idea somehow. And somehow we were living this magical life at night while everybody else slept. We were meeting these people, we were doing this, but like we were not the kind of, like, I don't think we ever like discussed it, but I'm pretty sure like we weren't the kind of vampires that like ate people. I don't know. It almost doesn't make sense. Like legit, like now that I'm thinking about it, it almost doesn't make sense. But like just imagine a little 6 and 7-year-olds like thinking like they're vampires. And let me say, I was obsessed. I still love the idea of vampires. Not like I want to be one or anything. I've always liked the idea of vampires and vampire books and vampire stories and how people differentiate vampires. I've seen Count Dracula, I've seen a lot of vampire stuff. So I do like the idea of vampires even when I was like younger and a kid. So there's that. Also, I want to make it clear here that I'm not in any way saying this is my idea. I got this idea completely from Michelle's videos, and I love her videos. So of course, whenever I saw this video, I was like, oh, I should totally do one of stuff that I thought. But I want to make it clear, not my idea. I'm not trying to say it is. I'm not trying to rip her off. I'll leave her links in the description down below so you can check out her videos. yeah, what did y'all think as a child? Leave it in the comments below. Let me think. Did you think you were a vampire as well? Am I the only one who like had this thing happen? I feel like I am, but like, I don't know. I doubt I am, but I feel like I am. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also hit that red subscribe button down below. I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and also sometimes there's a video here and there. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye guys.